We stay with the governing party. Treasurer General Paul Mashatile says the organization has enough funds for the election campaign despite not being able to pay staff salaries for about 3 months now.
Yeah, so he says workers will receive their money as soon as sufficient money is received from donors and other sources. Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi has more.
The ANC is cash-strapped, and with the party staff not being paid for the last 3 months, these visuals of Party Treasurer General handing out 100 Rand notes while campaigning at this church in Makhado in Limpopo raised eyebrows. But Mashatile denies that he was dishing out cash to voters. His explanation, he was sharing his money with colleagues so that they could also make an offering to the church as is custom.
We did go to church to get some blessings as we go on campaigning. When you are in church, there's time for offering. So when the time came for offering, I shared the little notes that I had with my team so that I'm not the only one contributing, so that all of us contributed. That's all. We didn't give money to the congregants. It was my team next to me that were going with me that shared the notes, and we all contributed.
Mashatile seeking divine intervention is unsurprising. The ANC suffered a bruising loss here in 2016 when the Democratic Alliance captured 60% of the vote compared to its 26%. Only 54% of the 4,000 registered voters in this area participated in that election. Mashatile attributed that loss to ANC sympathizers who chose not to vote. He says the party will regain the electorate's confidence by undoing past mistakes.
We will be going door to door, to particularly targeting people who did not vote the last time. As you know, that this ward was won by the DA. So we're going all out to ensure that we get enough people to go out to vote, as many as possible. So, yeah, comrades will be working in all these wards, Ward 7, 8, 9. We will be going around. It's important that people come out to vote on the 1st of November.
During the door-to-door campaign, this resident, who has lived in a house built of asbestos for many years, shared his frustrations.
This house was old enough for a person to live. It's an asbestos house. So what we want is that the municipality must be able to sell these houses to us so that we can maybe construct some beautiful structures that we can still stay and be safe and be healthy.
The Democratic Alliance and the Freedom Front Plus have gained prominence over the last few years here in Makhado. The African National Congress says that is due to the low voter turnout. Hence, they brought Paul Mashatile as the Treasurer General to urge those who refrained from voting in 2016 to do so in the party's favor. Whether that urgence would be successful, the tale of November the 1st polls will tell. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Pelane in Makhado, Limpopo.